with the crypto catalyst and basically T8. We're going to get through this very, very quickly. As I roll up my sleeves here, you're looking at the crypto bubbles for the day. What cryptos are doing well today, and that's again in this market, in this chop. That is very important. So ICP, Leo, these are the top 100. Dash is doing good. That's it. Hex is back doing well. For the week though, top 101, ICP and Link. That's really all you got in the top 100 that are doing well. Crow's down 20%, so I'm even down in mine. So if we look at the Binance coins though, the ones that might stick out to you, for the week, Flux is there. That's really it. Besides ICP, which one's this? I don't even know what this is. GX Chain. Congratulations to them. I have no idea what they do. But what is this one? Kyber Network. I used to own that as of like 2 weeks ago. So I'm glad I sold. All right. With that being said, let's keep it moving. All right. So where is the money flow? And that's what we need to know. So here is the daily. Here's the net. Here's the buy. The buy is coming from a USD going into ETH and USDT. You know why it's going to ETH? Because it's probably going into DeFi. But if we go USDT, Bitcoin's getting the bulk. 1.5 billion as of today went into BTC. The next closest was it was probably sold here. Yeah, 221 on Solano. AVAX was 121 is 132. Mana 62 and it falls off. Luna's there. UST. So you want to understand these guys because these are the ones that are going to literally. These are the ones that are going to continue to at least hold their own or start to go up. Right. Let's look at the sell flow. I really don't talk about sell flow a lot. But look how much USDT's come in just today. 4.3 billion plus the BTC of 480. Sorry. So basically half a bill. Then another half a bill. So about 5.5 billion has been sold today. Versus if we were to add all this up, it's pretty. It's basically all on the sell side. You can see this is the well. It's mostly 60% sales still. So have we hit bottom? Probably not. So just letting you know, right? Now, let me let you look at the last hour of the buy flow. We had a little glitch in Bitcoin, and here is in the last hour what's being bought. Bitcoin, of course, Ethereum. Bitcoin's being bought by a lot of whales. We'll get in that right now. Ethereum, I'm not hearing too much about. It's usually a pass through, but again, most of the usual suspects. Shiba is being bought by two big whales. One, Gimbally was one. He's the number 9 whale out of the top 1,000 whales. Looking at whale stat. What else is so? Anyway, that's the buy flow for the last hour. What is being talked about on Reddit? The sentiment is BTC and ETH. Of course, Link is right there. Link is holding its own, man. It really is. It's a top 5 holding in mind. I've had it a bagger for a very long time, going back to 2017. Cardano, Cosmos again. SNT sneaking in there though with the Crow. Solano. So again, you kind of say this is swaggystocks.com if you want to go visit them. All right, so looking at all the top news on, at least the top news in the past 2 hours. I'm recording this late on Saturday, so there's not going to be a whole lot of new news, but here we go. The first is, why is Cosmos, Phantom, and Near surging? And I thought this was a very, very good explanation of why. So this comes from the hedge fund CEO, Zhu Su. He runs Three Arrows Capital. He's offering up his opinion on why the market continues to go down, but Cosmos, Phantom, and Near continue to hold their own and even go up. So, and that is, according to the crypto hedge fund, macro investors, so macro, large view, 45,000 foot view, are exiting their crypto positions due to the Federal Reserve. We knew that. All right. One path dependent fact of history is that COVID-19, the 2020, regrettably flushed a lot of true believers in crypto natives who are along for the halving. It flushed them out. He goes on to say, what we're seeing now is an unraveling of the macro fund positions, meaning that there's a lot of institutional flow in crypto now, which we've all known. It continues to grow, or it did up until about 3 or 4 weeks ago. The capitulation plus the transfer of risk back to the market was very important for crypto. I expect much lower S&P stock market index. Now, Tom Lee of Fundstrat says the same thing. It's going to be bumpy in January, but he thinks it's going to smooth out in February. In fact, he says, and he's got no real dog in the hunt here. He thinks that Omicron peaks on his date was this week. He actually said the 9th. But he said the week of the 9th is basically what he said. And so if that's the case, boom, cases explode and the cases come down as fast as they went in. Again, he's got no dog in the fight. He's a Wall Street guy. He's also a crypto guy as well. He has been working or started his career in 1982 at J.P. Morgan. He's a very, very smart guy. You had to look him up on time. His name is Thomas Lee. He's on CNBC, but it's Fundstrat. He's at Fundstrat. All right. Goes on to say that it's not a coincidence that the coins macro boomers own the least of are holding up the best. So his entire thesis is the reason that Near, Atom, Phantom, Cosmos, and Phantom are holding up is because that these large institutional investors did not have big holdings before the run, right? And now they're holding up. Now they're being bought because they're holding up, right? And that's why they keep going up. But before the run, as of 2 months ago, these were not big cryptos, right? And they're moving up the stack now because when things started to kind of move up, the institutional investors were kind of buying them, but they didn't know much about them. And then so the institutions really weren't in them. And now that they're showing relative strength, which is exactly what he's talking about here, and now that they're showing relative strength, bam, bangers, baby. Everybody's jumping in, even from the macro level as well. All right, let's go to price. We do it every time. The price action going on right now. Levels. We know that the levels in BTC, we need to be above 53. 41 is the level to hold. It has broken that, pierced down. In fact, there is some growing optimism that 38.5 could be a level of support. I don't see it, and if it is, it's a very small one. So I'm not saying that's not, but if it is, it's very, very small. We need to get back above 53. That's going to be we have a long way to go. I get it. So 38. If it doesn't hold the 38, that's not me. If it doesn't hold I'm worried about the 41. So if it doesn't hold the 41, to me, it goes back down to 29. People, again, say there is some support at 38.5, 38.5, and 37, depending on which Fibonacci. All right, Ethereum. We all know about this one too. So 32 is the support. I can click on it here. You can see it here. There's some there. But if it goes below 32 and it has bad things going to happen, it needs to get above 32. The next level would be 36. The next level that we really want to get long at is at 39, and that's the key level. It's got to be above 39. Good things would happen for Ethereum and probably DeFi coins as well. And then, of course, 43. And then at that point, we've got a price target of 57.30 on the Fibonacci trend extension for 23. But we have a long way to go to get to that. Again, I'm about to show you, but the whales are buying. So they are seeing that literally the whales look at the TA. There's just no way that they can't, right? That's their entire job, is to manage their portfolio. It really is. It's funny. All right, BNB is kind of the same thing here. There is some, you see there supported at 450-ish. Right, again, these are not pencils. These are marker lines, guys. And then really where it starts to fall then is you're going to go all the way back to 320, right? So understand those levels there. We really need to get above that 500 level. I'm not even sure where they're at right now. We've got Binance at 433. So all right, Solano. The key support is at 116, and we are currently at 146. So you're well above that. In fact, we could probably go back to that and look at that again. So you're up. So the next level that we need to get to is the 167. The 167 is where we need to be. All right. That's Solano. Cardano. Did I do my own on this one on ADA? I did not. So $1.18. Need to be $1.18. That is massive support there. Massive support at $1.18. I know Cardano continues to slip. You're at 121. Wow. That is right on the cusp. All right. XRP. I know a lot of you guys love the XRP. Again, 50 cents. If it goes below that, that's a bad deal. We really want to be above that 76. I know that 76 level is a key level. Look at the overhead support here, guys. Has a lot of these cryptos do have the overhead support, and that's tough to get through because you have to chew through all of that supply just to get above it to that 141 level here. But at 75 is the level that we need to hold and attain. And right now, XRP is at 75. Go figure. We're right exactly what Bitcoin's doing, right? Because Bitcoin's right at its level. Just jumped above 42. That's good. But look at Ethereum below that 32 level. But it's right there. It's very, very near that 32 level, and we need to hold that. All right, that's XRP. Luna, I've got my own here. Luna, we want to be long above 80.82. Let me see if this is what this bears out. Yeah, above, this has got 80.81 is 81.56. 80.82 is what I'm seeing. Stay long above that. We got a price target of 131 on the Luna. Where the support is, I don't have that written down, but it bears out at 50. It looks like 50 is where it would right above 50, 52, 53 is the Luna support. Polkadot, all over the place. We want to be above 22. Where are we right now on the Polkadot? We're at 24. Nice. Want to be above that. So that's the DOT. The AVAX, I've got it written down long above 80. Price target of 144. That's that 261 trend extension. That's the AVAX. All right, let's get into what the whales are buying. Bitcoin whales are increasingly buying the dip. And this is crazy, guys. Bitcoin whales are increasing their holdings. Bitcoin price remains stuck between, this says 48K. It does say a bottom of 38K. It's very, very slim, but all right. Third largest Bitcoin whale made a purchase of 456 Bitcoin this week. That's very, very good. I believe that was on the 5th, and so that was before. I believe that was at the 44, 45, 46 level. The third largest Bitcoin address purchased 456 at the 42,000 level. Okay, he's smart. Check this out though. According to BitInfo charts, the holding of the whale has increased to 122,000 BTC. Good God, that dude's worth 5.1 bill. Wow, I didn't even know that there was whales that large. So, Blunt's is this cryptocurrency analyst. He took to Twitter. Here it is. He's got solid support at 37.5. I don't see it, but again, they're drawing pencil lines. I draw marker lines. So, but he does have it hitting 100,000 within a year. On the same day that the whale purchased 456 Bitcoin, we also saw Binance purchase 43,000 Bitcoin. So that's good to see. And check this out. Whale activity. 2 accounts holding 321 Bitcoin and 1,300 Bitcoin, respectively, have become active after more than 8 years and are buying as well. Interesting. So there's that. Did I have anything else on? I thought I had something on. Okay, so I did some the the ninth largest Ethereum whale also bought. He bought Shiba though. He bought Shiba. He bought 4 million of Shiba, which is about 120 billion Shiba. I believe that's correct. There was another whale in the top 20. He bought 3 million. They're at that 27 level, I believe, which would make sense, right? Let me get to Shiba. Yeah, so it's at 28. They bought at the 27 level. Bam, there you go. That is what's going on in crypto. Really quick, came across some information of where you can make, and this is the safe part, right? This is not DeFi. This is not Wonderland or Olympus DAO. Whatever you think of those. There's people on both sides. It's, very, very risky. I'm in all of those, right? Just not a lot of money. Don't have huge bags in those. So look at Freeway by Orbit. You can get 12% on your coins there. BlockFi, we mentioned on there, you can get 8, 9, sometimes 10% if you've got enough USDC. Nexo, you can get 6 to 12% on your coins there, and they have 375 million in insurance, two-factor authentication, and they've got institutional grade custody. So Crypto.com the same way, 6% to 12% on your coins. And of course, you all know about Celsius. Sorry, Celsius as well, 6 to 12% on your coins there. I would if it were me, I know the institutional grades are BlockFi, Nexo, Crypto, and Celsius. You may have to check on that one. I think it's got institutional grade too, but you may have to call their service line number for that. So I hope this didn't take too long, guys. I didn't want to be on here long. I'm going to jump back on and do stocks to watch here in just a second. Appreciate it. Hey, Chris Cook, what's up, buddy? Show me the money. Bangers, guys. Love you. I will see you on Monday, and we'll do it again. And I'll probably have a lot more catalysts, but at least you know where we sit with the technical analysis and the Fibonacci extensions and the support and the resistance. So with that being said, guys, appreciate you, Chris. I will see you soon.